Hello, my cupcakes! Welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to discuss some pretty upsetting news for the RHTC. Twitter is removing communities. Now, don't you worry because I have all the tea and information you need for this. So sit back, relax, and let me explain. So, as you may or may not have heard, X communities are being shut down today. This means that many large communities, such as Royale High, have been scrambling for alternatives. We were notified at the start of the month of this. However, the RHTC members came up with many ideas. Members came up with ideas such as using Tumblr, TikTok, and even Twitter group chats to communicate again. However, none of those ideas really gelled. We then finally proposed two solutions. 1. A Discord led by the main moderator, Cesari. This is a server run almost identically to the way the RHTC was. Same moderators, same ideas, just a different app. However, this was met with slight disagreement. Many RHTC members inquired, what about the safety issues? This was then replied to by moderators saying, Discord actually gives us moderation logs that work with proper appealing department, so you can appeal if you feel wrongfully banned or warned. There's a ticket system where you can ask questions or report people without having to DM a mod directly and have your DM never seen. Phew, isn't that refreshing? A Discord server also ensures that you don't have to worry if you get blocked by mods. What do you think about this? Personally, I'm 50-50ths. It also means you can talk to your Royale High mutuals without the worry of staying on X. Discord isn't your bag? Don't worry, this second option has you covered. Royale Shalupi recently proposed an idea of making the RHTC an X account. Known as @RHT Community, this account reposts the community's hard work. This account will repost art, decals, and general Royale High posts. All you have to do is tag the account in your post in order to be noticed. This allows for many small talents to finally get the recognition they deserve despite the lack of platform. It also means that players can be noticed as well if they forget to use the designated Royale High hashtags. This will also be ran by humans, so don't worry about any AI being used. Do you think this is the new way forward? Comment your opinions. Well, with communities gone, players thought that going back to the old ways would be better. Before communities, players used to use hashtags and tag lists to inform people when they post. So players are going straight back to that. Expect to see some of your favorite content creators use the following hashtags. Hashtag Real High, hashtag RHTC, and hashtag Real High Community. Content creators may also introduce tag lists to their posts. In summary, this is basically a list where creators write people's usernames in order for them to be notified of the creator posting. A lot of players are also mass mooting each other. This means that they are following anyone whose content they enjoy, and the person they are following will follow them back. Would you participate in this? So, you may be thinking, what will happen to the Royale High Valks? Well, nothing will. Apart from unfortunate circumstances hindering their ability to upload, they will stay on Twitter. However, you can also find them on TikTok and other social medias, so keep your eyes peeled there also. Once they come back from their break, they will go back to regular posting. But for now, we should be patient. However, I have some spicy tea to tell you. Recently, the Valks and Cheapy had a small conversation on Twitter that released massive information on the summer update. Royale High told Cheapy to go work on that halo, which Cheapy then replied to with a jellyfish emoji. Do you think this will be the end of mid-tidal glow halos? And do you think that we will have a jellyfish-themed halo? Let me know. For now, we just have concepts and ideas, such as these. Aren't they just amazing? So that is all I have to tell you today. But if I have any more information, I'll be sure to tell you. Until next time, my cupcakes. Bye!